One of President Sullivan's agenda items for the Wren Building was to have a volunteer group of students giving tours of the building. It's 20 years, isn't it? It's the 20-year anniversary. And I never had to fire a volunteer. Never had to ask a volunteer to step down. They were all wonderful.
My favorite part about the Wren Building is probably like the entryway in the portico area. I think the Wren Building hosts a lot of really cool traditions here at William & Mary, and including commencement and convocation.
One of my favorite spots in the building would have to be the chapel. It's just a lovely space, and I love that we do have this historic organ on loan from Colonial Williamsburg that's just really lovely to hear.
I like reading on the second floor. There's some beautiful windows that have really great views of campus, and so if I ever have some free time, I like to read up there.
I've always had like a fascination for old things, hence the history major. So like I just was so overwhelmed by the fact that this was still standing.
I didn't really have a relationship with the Wren Building at all until I think I was just wandering through the history department one day, and I saw the announcement that there's proctors hiring for the summer, and I thought that would be something fun to do during the summer. And I came here, and it completely shaped the rest of my college experience.
Well, I remember during like the beginning of my training, Kimberly had told me that I should go around and practice with the keys. So that's pretty much, I took that pretty literally, and I walked around and I tried it on every single door, and I spent like an hour up there in the blue room trying to open it.
The Spotswoods also form a relationship with the President's House and are quite willing to go over and serve as coat checkers during large events at the President's House. And they also trim the Christmas tree at the President's House. They consider that a privilege, I think.
Like when you get the opportunity to really like interact with it on a personal level, I think that kind of it just makes it a little different. It almost makes it like your own experience and like kind of your own personal, I don't want to say like it's like, it becomes alive almost, you know.
Current company would indicate that there are only women in Spotswood Society. I think we should make a point of saying there are men. I don't know if Kimberly has had any, but while I was director of the Wren Building, we had 2 Spotswood weddings.
Spotswood Society members get a free wedding in the Wren Chapel as part of being in the Spotswood Society.
Yeah, another benefit, free weddings.
I told my parents that this weekend, and they said